Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll go again here with Taylor. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. One quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis. They face 2nd down and 7. Downs goes in motion. On the give, this is Taylor. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. In motion comes Pittman. Throwing is Richardson. Pass right side to Downs. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick, in there for the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. He's got room at the 30. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Throwing is Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, E.J. Speed.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
In motion comes Pittman. On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. He's down inside the 10, a gain of 4.
He was brought down for an 8-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They put Woods in motion. On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Now Richardson. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defensive plan that this coaching staff has come up with coming into today's game. Every time it seems like the offense makes an adjustment, the defense counterpunches. Different looks, different fronts, different pressure packages. They've had all the answers so far, and the sacks just keep piling up.
After the field goal, back out is Day to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Lawrence. Going up top. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line.
The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll run here with Hill. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground. But you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. This one hauled in by Thomas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. In motion comes Thomas. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the 1st with Etienne. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a 1st down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the 1st down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Second down, Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On play action, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Duvernay to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 43-yard line.
Davis heading in motion. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he will get into the end zone. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jaguars. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Jaguars 35, Colts 17. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Downs goes in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. The motion man here is Mitchell. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a deep ball from Mitchell. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to opt.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That one good for 26 yards. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Dallas Flowers. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Richardson. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. That pass play good for 22. That's good for a Colts first down. Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll try to run for it. Whoa. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A run with Taylor. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. Oh, he coughs up the football. The Jaguars have it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, The first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney Thomas.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly, because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. There's a short one taken by Ingram. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. He is down at the 14, but will have the 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jaguars 49, Colts 17. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Flowers now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
3rd and 5. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything, but at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. On play action, Richardson. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Catch made. That's Woods. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll run here with Taylor. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Gay to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Colts will get just a bit closer. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A give for Etienne, heading right. Whoa! And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That one taken in. Christian Kirk. Touchdown, Jacksonville. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Richardson. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, You jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. They'll give it to Etienne on the option. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Etienne. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Here's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
First down, Jacksonville.
From the gun, a give to Etienne. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Jaguars. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he gets this up past the 35.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5. The motion man here is Mitchell. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question.
And more of the same. Another interception. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And the Jaguars are going to take over here up near the 40.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Gain of 13 for number 13. And a 1st down.
Let's go.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8.
I came in the